Hey, what's up? I'm Nadia. I'm an Egyptian-Sudanese artist. I'm from Manchester, and I'd say I describe my music as eclectic, northern, and I don't want to say quirked up, but it's fun. It's alternative. It's good. I think it's not something that you can really understand because it's like it's one thing to have people excitedly telling you something and being like, "Oh my god, have you just seen this happen? It's sick!" And you're just sat there like, "I'm in my room. I just don't know what's going on, and everything's online, and none of it's real." But I think it really sank in for me when I did a meetup at Leicester Square when I got my first little billboard from Spotify, and my face was on it, and all these people showed up and celebrated the moment with me, and I felt much more like, "Oh wow, this is actually something's happening," you know? Hell yeah, baby! Hell yeah! I have a mixtape coming on the 13th of June, 2 days before my birthday, so you have to care about it. Sorry. But it's called I Promise No One's Watching, and it's this kind of like, I guess, self-portrait, because I'm literally painting myself in it, I guess, but it's a self-portrait of like the last year, I'd say. Some conversations I've had, some messiness, some bullishness, but some really beautiful moments as well, because it's been such a ride. But yeah, it's called I Promise No One's Watching. It's a mixtape, 10 tracks. I'm just so excited, baby. It's gonna be huge. Fun. I think maybe I'm so weird in the mixing and mastering process in terms of getting all the levels right, but one of the things that I love is like feeling like you can hear the breaths and like the track, that you can feel as though everything is kind of, even harmonies you wouldn't necessarily imagine or put on. I just want it to feel as though there's these little nuggets that you can hear that I know about, whether it's a silly little ad lib or like, I don't know, a fun harmony or something like that. And then, yeah, it's always got some kind of, I don't know. I don't know how to share my secrets, man. Stop. I don't know. But yeah, harmonies, little fun stuff. Ooh, good question. I think out of my songs, the one I'd play to a total stranger would maybe be. Damn! This is difficult. Maybe Feel Anything. Feel Anything is probably one of my most honest songs about the whole mania, manic depressive thing. And I think it was so important to me to write that, and whether or not it's the easiest to digest in terms of like how much it changes in the second half. That doesn't really matter. It's more about how it made me feel, and it feels true. Oh, hot dates. So this is the thing. I think sometimes you go on bad dates, sometimes you go on good dates, and then sometimes you go on dates where you're walking away and you're like, you know what? I was feeling them, they were feeling me, we're all feeling each other. I'm definitely seeing them again. It's just like, and you want more of it, and you want to see them more, you want to be around them more, you want to understand more why you've got this gravitation towards someone, and I just wanted to write a big song about it, so. Oh, the feeling always comes first. And then the melody creeps in. It'll be like words, and I'll have them all across my notes and stuff. So it'll be kind of like, I'll have this phrase, like for She Likes a Boy, that chorus played over and over in my head. But it started from a tiny little like journal entry I'd seen where I was like, oh my god, she likes a boy. And at the time I was meant to be straight. So why would you care? You lesbian! You're a lesbian, aren't you? I can tell. But yeah. Oh, of course. I think, I grew up in Cairo, where I was listening to a bunch of like Arab artists as well, like Dunya Masood. There was even Ahmed Miki when he had his little like Arabic stint, and not Arabic stint, singing stint. And then there was like so many amazing people. Kulthum, and I think Kulthum, everyone's favorite artist though. Like this is this is such an iconic human being, and I think, you know, in my brain, everyone's like, what language do you think in then if you know to? And it's like, you know what, everything. I think in both languages, I want to speak in both languages. I talk at home in both languages when I'm with my mum. It feels like the most vulnerable I can be in a very like everyday honest way. Ooh, I don't know. I feel like I'm definitely one of those annoying people that's like, I listen to everything. But I've been so back in my Black Eyed Peas bag. Like that's been great. And then I was listening to Blood by In This Moment because I was obsessed with that song when I was like 15, but it's so intense. It's like blood, 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 pump mud through my veins. I had a lot of feelings. Oh, there's so many. Oh my god. Okay. Damn. Um, it's hard picking just one. I mean, Racine Carré. Racine Carré by Stromae. I know I don't speak French, but that album got me through so much that I'm like, it just was everything from gender identity to like honest expression in Tous les Mêmes and like all of these amazing Baghdad. Like I love these songs. So that album's no skips for me. I don't feel guilty about any of them. If I'm being honest, I listen to the music I listen to. I was singing "Lipstick" by Jedward just now, and everyone, like, girl, I know the words. She got a lipstick on, here I come, dum da dum, got a lipstick on. I love that song. Check my collar. They ate anyway. Who's got the most amount of lyrics? Because I feel like, in terms of someone who's written a crazy amount, I'd say Paul McCartney is like probably such a good choice. Wait, Paul McCartney. Sorry, I pronounced that so weird. Yeah, I feel like Paul McCartney is just like such a good choice because he has written so much songs and so many that I'd have something for everything. It'll be great. Oh, you know what? There was a song recently that I saw that I was obsessed with, and it was by Emery, and it's called Double Dog. And just the way she does her vocals on that, I think it needs so much more love. It's just so cool. There's a little bark in it. It's fun. I love that song. I loved how she did the vocals on it. I think when you're writing about anything, if something moves you enough to write about it, it's because you're experiencing it, or at least that's for me. Like I think I used to like inventing stories and stuff like that because it was easier when I was younger in my songs. But now I just feel like the hardest thing is trying to be as honest as possible, but it's like the most meaningful thing. Like it makes me come out with something that I actually really care about and I don't feel detached from. So I'd say I explore those themes because it's my life and that's just how I am. I'm a queer, Arab, black, Egyptian, Sudanese, top surgery, hoe. Yeah. So I just try and explore everything. I think absolutely it's like a personal thing. I think the more personal you make a song, like there's so many songs that I know if an artist would have written them, they wouldn't have thought about other people connecting to them because it's just so beyond specific. But I think the more specific you get, the more you find people who've experienced the same thing, because I think we experience the same things all the time. I think we lead very parallel lives, and obviously there's extremes in that, but absolutely I think it's like it has to come from a really personal place, and then afterwards it's up to people how they take it. They'll, infer what they need to, like, take what they need. In all honesty, I hope it brings you any kind of hope or bravery to continue being honest with yourself and with people around you, because I think it's a very difficult thing being different and feeling so different. And at the moment, all this discourse and conversation about whether or not people have the right to exist, and I think it's boring, trans rights, human rights. If you're watching this and you feel alone, like, you're not. And there's so many people just like you, I'm just like you, and I just hope that you feel a sense of community, even if you can't see it immediately. But you're loved, and I love you, so. Jennifer's body's like a curse. Ooh! Okay. Soundtrack a reboot means that the soundtrack... Okay, so, it would be a really hefty thing, but I think a reboot of Jennifer's Body, because the track list was just so good, that I think, whoa, like, you could just do so much. The basis is so good. Like, I'd want that challenge. Because I feel like, so many fun, emotional aspects of that. So sick. My favorite flavor of crisps, because I'm a psychopath, is prawn cocktail. I think ready salted just stabs the top of your mouth and dries it out. I think salt and vinegar is too intense emotionally. It's an emotional experience. Prawn cocktail, babes. I knew, but I think salt and vinegar it drains your energy. It makes you quietly dry up like a crisp. It turns you into one. Just saying. Sore lips, hurts your fingers, you stink. Says what it is, man. Like, has to be an experience. Thanks so much, homies. It's been so beautiful, and you're the me. Don't go to sleep tonight. Anyway.